Here, hold your wrist.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Criminals often believe they can outsmart their victims and evade capture, but what happens when they choose the wrong target? Watch as these thieves face the harsh reality of their miscalculations and learn their lesson the hard way. Starting with a situation with precision, navigating unexpected challenges in a gripping real-life scenario.
Get on the ground! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Now! Get on the ground!
On March 18th, 2024, Decatur police stopped 3 suspects for matching an armed robbery description in Illinois. When the officers arrived at the location, they commanded the suspect to get on the ground and show his hands, threatening to shoot if he didn't comply.
1200 North Monroe. Secure the air. Get on the ground! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Now! Get on the ground! Get on the f***ing ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I will shoot you! I will shoot you!
Shots fired! Shots fired!
All available units, please respond to the section of block.
Stop moving! Stop moving!
Do not move! Stay right there, all right?
Yep.
We're gonna wait until more units.
He's on the ground. No officers hurt. Suspect is down. We're gonna wait for some more officers. Help secure the scene, okay? Cannot see his hands.
62 Central. Start Abbott stage.
Check out.
I might try to see his hands over here, all right?
I'll stay free. You guys can cover.
All right.
Can you see his hands?
No, we can't see his hands, and there is a gun.
I think the gun is laying underneath both of his hands.
You want me to roll around on his side to see if?
I'm gonna stay right here.
All right.
Roll around with him and I'll come up.
All right.
Put your hands out. Do not touch that gun.
Put your hands out! You ready?
Where's the gun at?
It's right like in the chest area, underneath both of his hands, I think.
He had it pulled out completely though, so.
All right, I see it. I don't think it's in his hands, but it's right next to his hands.
On the ground.
Yep.
Keep cover on the ground.
Grab the gun.
Right there.
The cops confirmed the firearm was near the suspect. After the firearm was secured, the suspect remained on the ground with no further movements. The cops were waiting for additional backup to secure the area.
Get on the ground!
Put your hands. Hey!
Get on the ground!
Hey!
I will shoot you!
Hey!
I will shoot you!
Shots fired! Shots fired!
All available units, please respond to the section of block.
Stop moving!
Don't move! Do not move! Stay right there, all right?
Yep.
We're gonna wait until more units.
He's on the ground. No officers hurt. Suspect is down. We're gonna wait for some more officers. Help secure the scene, okay? Cannot see his hands.
.62 Central. Start Abbott stage.
Check out.
I might try to see his hands over here, all right? I'll stay free. You guys can cover.
All right.
Can you see his hands?
No, we can't see his hands, and there is a gun.
All right.
And it's.
I think the gun is laying underneath both of his hands.
You want me to roll around on his side to see if?
I'm gonna stay right here.
All right.
Roll around with him and I'll come up.
All right.
Don't touch that gun.
Put your hands out! You ready?
Where's the gun at?
We.
It's right like in the chest area, Underneath both of his hands, I think.
He had it pulled out completely though, so.
I don't think it's in his hands, but it's right next to his hands.
Yep.
Keep covering it.
Yep, you're good.
Grab the gun.
Right there.
1200 North Monroe. Secure the air. Get on the ground! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Now! Get on the ground! Get on the f***ing ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I will shoot you! I will shoot you!
Shot fired! Shot fired! All available units, please respond to the 600 block.
Stop moving! Stop moving!
Do not move!
Stay right there, alright?
Yep.
We're gonna wait till morning.
He's on the ground. No officers hurt. Suspect is down. We're gonna wait for some more officers. Help secure the scene, okay? Cannot see his hands.
Control. Start at the stage. Check out.
I might try to see his hands over here, all right?
I'll stay free. You guys can cover. Did you see his hands?
No, we can't see his hands in there.
I think the gun is laying underneath both of his hands.
You want me to roll around on this side and see it?
I'm gonna stay right here.
Roll around with him and I'll come up. Alright. Put your hands out. Do not touch that gun.
Put your hands out! You ready?
Where's the gun at?
It's right like in the chest area, underneath both of his hands, I think.
He had it pulled out completely though, so.
All right, I see it. I don't think it's in his hands, but it's right next to his hands.
On the ground. Yep. Keep cover on the ground.
Grab the gun.
Unfortunately, the suspect did not survive the encounter, and other suspects fled the scene. Up next, a peaceful night erupted into danger in a high-stakes confrontation with police after an armed robbery, leaving everyone involved shaken.
Give us the radio! Give us! Let me talk!
On September 26, 2023, Orlando police received a report about a robbery in Florida. As the cops arrived at the scene and encountered the suspect, he allegedly opened fire on the officers.
.43 shots fired!
With a 90 logo on his. He said he tried to see where he goes, but as he came on the corner, he lost it. In the corner.
43 shots fired!
What'd you say was on the shirt?
Let me talk!
Signal 43, shots fired. Short and calling. Shots are short and calling. Signal 43, shots fired.
Signal 43 on the emergency downtown for the Foxtrot units at Carter and Paramore. Signal 43 for Orlando Police Department.
Give us the radio. Hey, are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm straight. Double check yourself. Seriously.
Hey, good.
Hey, where'd he go? Duck right now and double check yourself.
Bravo Mike running eastbound from Austin 20. He dropped a 0. Austin 20. Guys, down everybody rushing. Let's set it up so we can capture this guy. Short and Collie.
I'm good.
Southwest Austin 20.
Look at me.
I'm good, I promise.
51. Gore and Westmoreland, Paramore and Gore. Set it up now. All officers 10-4.
4.
Where are you guys?
Conley. Yeah, he went to the other side.
Units on scene. All officers are 10-4. Open cast from 43 advised. Cancel the 43 for now. Keep the 44 so we get units in the area. Crime Center, send this up, please. Swiftly.
Bro, come here.
On the right side. Hey, Randy, eastbound from this household here. Mid-lock, on shore, south of Conway.
Okay, I want an officer short to Paramore. Every few hundred feet. Up Paramore, all the way up
Yeah, I'm
to
fine.
Carter.
I'm fine. Where's my ear, bro?
Alright, go east.
The officers faced an intense situation to capture the suspect. However, they were ultimately able to take him into custody.
Huh? I dropped my mag. I reloaded. I had to reload. I've been
Shut it down. And let's wait for change.
Yeah, I shot.
More units on board. Description. Within a 19.
Give us the radio! Give us! Let me talk! Let me talk!
Signal 43 on the emergency downtown for the Foxtrot units at Carter and Paramore.
Give us the radio!
Give us the radio. Hey, are you okay?
I don't know. I'm straight.
Double check yourself. Seriously. Okay, good. Hey, where'd he go? Doc right now and double check yourself.
Bravo Mike running eastbound from our 1020. He dropped a 0.
Are you okay?
It wasn't 20.
I'm straight.
Guys, not everybody rushing. Let's set it up so we can capture this guy.
Give me the radio!
Westbound from our 20. Now.
Shut the up with shots fired! We already hear it!
Come here. Look at me.
I shot from in the car.
Okay,
sir.
okay.
I can't hear nothing.
Where are you guys? Yes, I'm seeing all officers are 10-4 over cancel 43 advised. Cancel the 43 for now. Keep the 44 so we get units in the area.
The tan building, he cut that tan building. He ran up here, cut on the right side.
We ran eastbound from this household here.
I can't hear
On shore, south of Conway.
The suspect was charged with aggravated assault with a firearm, armed robbery with a firearm, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Let's uncover how chaos unfolded in Texas when a wanted suspect attempted to evade capture by pretending to cooperate with the officers.
Put your hands on your back now.
All right, that's cool.
Stop pulling. Put your hands on your back. It's done.
On April 28, 2022, the Austin Police Department responded to an incident of a wanted robbery suspect in Texas. When a wanted robbery suspect attempted to flee by assaulting law enforcement officers, they were left with no other choice but to tase him.
Man, we just gotta check the pockets one more time. You wanna switch out cuffs, man? I got those female cuffs on.
Okay.
Everything tucked into your shoes or anything like that? No? And all the rest of this is yours? Okay. I'll throw it in a bag.
Okay. Maybe another unit over here with them.
Right over here.
Yeah, we're gonna take it. We're gonna put some nail cuffs on it. A little tighter for you, okay?
There you go.
I mean, looser, excuse me, not tighter.
Sheriff is found at Lebanon Eastfield.
Let's see here. Here, fold your wrist.
Stop! 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 Stop!
Stop resisting, man. I'm stopping. I stop. Put your hands behind your back now. All right, that's cool. Stop pulling. Put your hands behind your back. It's done. It's done. I was just it's done. Put your hands behind your back now.
Hold
Stop
on.
pulling.
Let me cooperate.
Stop pulling.
Okay, hold on.
Stop pulling. I thought you was running my little man. Hey, stop pulling away, man. Come on. Just stop pulling.
All right, let me catch my breath.
I got it.
Hold on, just let me catch my breath.
Stop pulling away.
Hold on, just let me catch my breath.
No, stop pulling away. Stop it.
Come on, let me put my hand behind my back real quick.
Stay down.
I want to sit up.
You got up on the radio and get some more units? Yeah. Let's just keep them down until we get some more units.
Yeah. Say, man, watch my wrist.
Nah.
You finna break my wrist.
Well, you kind of forfeited that.
What you mean, well? Say, man, my wrist. My wrist, dude, for real.
We'll get you rest once we get some orders. You want to run it? We can't let you off.
Hey, man, just move, adjust my arm.
Move more this way a little bit.
Adjust my arm. It's this arm right here, my wrist, for real.
I can't adjust it right now. Not until we get more people here.
All you have to do is let me move my arm back. I'm cuffed. Get out my arm, dude. This hurt.
2-5, you open there.
Get out my arm.
Hold me, supervisor.
Yeah. He got my arm, officer.
He's got a double cuff kind of jacked up.
Can you tell me to get out my wrist, please? You alright? I was just with you, detective. I wasn't going nowhere.
While the suspect complained about the handcuffs and requested a supervisor, he was uncooperative with the police.
Can you get off my wrist, please?
Give us a second, bro.
I'm talking to this dude. He been sitting on it for 5 minutes. Come on, man. Man. Stop. All I need to do is turn over. That's it.
I'm gonna take this one off so we can
Okay. That's all I need. Hey, that's too tight.
I'm taking one off, dude. Okay?
I was with you.
I figure.
It's not funny, man.
I'm with you. I wasn't going nowhere.
I'm cut up now because
I'm sorry.
it's not funny.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you know which one's yours?
You alright?
Hold on.
You good, detective? Hey, who is this?
That's me, dude.
Ma'am, can you like tighten this, loosen this one up?
No.
Not right now, no.
Who the supervisor?
She's coming.
Okay, so I don't have no feeling in my thumb right now. This one right here. I've been telling this get off of it. Look what he's doing.
We're gonna stand you up in a second, bud, okay? Then it won't matter, alright? Alright, we good?
Yeah, we'll throw them in the back of my car. Right as the door opens.
Can you get off my arm, please?
Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna stand up.
You gonna get off my arm, please?
You will in a second.
And
Listen.
then you're gonna stand up.
Okay, we're gonna stand up. I'm here, girl. Can you get off my arm?
And then you're gonna get in the back seat of my car.
Can you get off my arm?
Do you understand?
Dude, get off my
I'm
arm.
not getting up until you acknowledge that you're supposed to get in the back seat of my car.
All right, stay down there. What the supervisor? Stay right there.
Why don't you want to say it?
Because we already know what we got to do, homie. I'm just asking you to get off my arm.
Hey, bud, we're gonna stand up now, okay?
Okay, hold on. Let me help you.
Alright, we're gonna roll you. You're gonna help us stand up, okay? Ready?
Hold on. Wait, I said let me help you.
We're letting you help us. We're sitting you up first.
Still open door shades. Say, man, you ain't got to be rough. Hold on. I'm telling this dude, man, look at this dude.
What?
I can't walk together. This hurt my leg, my arm, man.
Sit down and we'll be done.
We'll get your shoe. Get in the car.
Hold on. Let me get in.
Get in.
Where my other shoe?
Get in the car.
Where my shoe?
Get in the car.
Okay. Hold on.
Get in the car. Put your foot in the car.
Hold on.
Get in the car. Or you can get dragged in the car.
My thumb is numb. Where my shoes?
The suspect faced charges of robbery, resisting arrest, assaulting a police officer, obstruction of justice, and attempted escape.
Hey, let me see your hands! Hey, if you don't see his hands, shoot him with the 40.
On January 27, 2024, a dramatic confrontation unfolded in Norwalk, California. As Norwalk Station deputies responded to a call regarding a call of a robbery in progress involving a man named Gerald Hardcastle. The situation quickly spiraled into a tense standoff involving multiple firearms and ended very dramatically. Watch how it all unfolded.
Hi, I'm calling to report a robbery at a liquor store.
What's the address?
It's going to be on Rosecrans, Studebaker.
The address.
I don't know the address.
Do you work there?
No, I just seen it happen. I think still here.
What's the name of the liquor store? Okay, and then what did you see happen?
He had 2 duffel bags. He was carrying a shotgun. And he was just...
Okay, and they didn't call? The employees didn't call?
I don't know why they didn't, but they were just, they got robbed. He told them, give me all your money.
Was he white, black, Asian, or Hispanic?
White.
Alright, around how old? 20s, 30s, 40s?
About 30, red hat on as well.
Okay, and then what color shirt, color pants?
Looks like an olive green jacket. And...
Deputies located Hardcastle standing between several parked vehicles in the rear parking lot of the superstore. He was repeatedly instructed to comply and walk towards the deputies, but he refused.
Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! 1033, give me the patch.
I'm getting in the patch stuff.
25 people going to be detained. 1 2 suspect at gunpoint. This crossing, sir?
20. Yeah, 21 overhead.
Can I get 1 minute to come in from south of the parking lot from Rosecrans?
Yeah, Studebaker, Rosecrans. Down, please. And then I'll get somebody to shut down traffic.
Hey, alright, listen up. Start walking back towards our vehicle. Keep your hands on top of your head and start walking back. Hey, come over here, give an announcement. Alright, start walking back towards us, bro.
Alright, hey, yeah, officer that, get a taser. Alright, let's walk up. Don't reach! Don't reach! Don't reach! Don't reach! Hey, let me see your hands! Hey, if you don't see his hands, shoot him with a 40!
Let's go!
Keep going, you're downrange.
417 in hand.
Okay, you got it. Alright. Hey, yeah, bolster that, get a taser. Alright, let's walk up.
So no passes on to your hands on.
Who's got the 40? Who's got the 40? Hey! Commander! 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 Don't reach! Don't reach! Don't reach! Hey, let me see your hands! Hey, if you don't see his hands, shoot him with the 40! Watch out, watch out! Hey! Watch out! Right,
Keep going, you're
downrange.
417 in half.
The deputies devised a plan to approach Hardcastle. As they moved in, he grabbed a shotgun and faced them, leading to a deputy-involved shooting.
Hey, I've got my rifle! Hey, I've got AR! Grab it! Grab it! The AR! Yeah, come on, let me go. Hey, stop it. Hey, Sans! Stop pitching me! Drive! Okay, settle down! I'm doing it. What's up, bro? What's up? Hey, just to confirm, we got all these streets locked down. We're getting handcuffs on the suspect now.
He's got a shotgun. Get down.
Gerald Hardcastle was charged with possession of 2 rifles, armed robbery assault, and resisting arrest. Witness a dramatic scene as a woman brandishing a knife tries to attack a pedestrian.
Yeah, I don't know her. She stole my phone out of my hand and started running, and then I chased her. She did that too right there? Do we know this not it? She did these.
On June 29th, 2021, the Holly Hill Police Department responded to a report of a woman named Shaquila George attacking a pedestrian with a knife in Florida. When the officer arrived, they pursued Shaquila as she was trying to flee, eventually managing to cuff her. They also discovered that the victim suffered injuries from the assault.
You better f***ing stop, or I'm gonna f***ing shoot you with this taser. Stop! 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 She's traveling northbound. I'm chasing her. Pursuit. She's on 7th and Bridgewood. Stop! Stop! Drop it! Drop it! Drop the f***ing knife! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back!
Listen to her. Quit being silly. Get up against my car. Put your hands behind your back. You got something?
I'm in contact. Put your hands.
Stop.
Give me your hands. When I was telling you to stop, you should have f***ing stopped. Let's go. It wasn't a knife, but she had something waving it around like crazy.
To a hot problem here.
Yeah, it was some. Remember? Either way, it looks like something, like some type of weapon from far away.
It was a toy for my baby and it hurt. She hit me in my stomach. Crazy. Very well crazy.
Fine. I'll bring you to the other side, I guess. Do you have anything that's gonna pop me or hurt me?
Can you put them in front of me?
I'm not putting nothing in front of you. Do you have anything else on you?
They're all over there on the ground.
Get your ass inside.
Yeah, okay. Can I pick up my shoes, please?
Get inside.
I'll help can count it, or tape is on the way. So.
Apparently she hit with that thing.
Yeah, you all right?
She hit
What?
them.
With what?
And she just started running swinging her stick.
Yeah, it's over there. I'm gonna get it. Over there, where?
Can you get some rescue down here?
Yeah.
She didn't stab you anywhere, did she?
No, she just ran up to me with a stick and like, you don't know her? Yeah, I don't know her. She stole my phone out of my hand and started running, and then I chased her.
She did that too right there?
This not it. She did these.
Where's that weapon that she had?
It's over there by fountains. She dropped it once I got there. Yeah, I'm gonna get some pictures and a statement of you, okay?
She just came up on you?
Yeah, I just walking on the store. I never met her a day in my life.
Unfortunately,
she definitely looked like she's on something. She was talking to herself, walking around, like pacing and stuff like that.
We know who she is. Unfortunately, the second time in 24 hours you dealt with her. So they're coming for you. She'll get a statement, and I'll probably help photograph.
If you're looking for that stick she had,
They said she had a knife or something.
well, she went running through the grass.
Up over
before
there?
She came back out on Ridgewood and took off.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
And I guess she walked by my wife and told my wife she was going to kill her.
Okay, all right.
Bro, I didn't know like she was attacking me at first. I would have dropped my
Let me see. Let me get my. Oh no, I have my camera right here.
The man was trying to grab us and separate us so we'll both stop fighting.
She went through that area that you're in.
Started like hitting her back, but like I don't know, bro. Like her strength was crazy. I'm telling you, she had to be on something, yo.
I gotta take some pictures, okay?
All right.
Was she strong as
She was just like resilient.
No, I Baker acted her like 2 days ago.
For real?
She's crazy.
She's like, yeah, she definitely needs to get some
Look at me, huh?
help.
You want to press charges for this?
Sure, yeah. Wait, should I press charges or should I just let it go?
what?
Should I press charges or should I just
I'm
let
no
it
one
go?
to say anything, but that's bad.
No, press charges on that. Fuck that.
All right. All right.
Your boyfriend?
During the investigation, the officer questioned the victim and also spoke with a number of witnesses about the occurrence.
See her talking in my direction, but
You were
I didn't.
paying?
Huh?
You were paying?
Yeah, I already paid and everything. I was walking out the door with the bags. I seen her talking in my direction, but I didn't. I thought I don't know. She looked like she was just like somebody standing on the street, so I didn't pay attention to it. She started
Were you
coming
inside when
towards
that
me.
happened?
No, I was outside, like in the front, like already walked out the front door. So she started like coming towards me, and then like I realized like she was talking to me, and she was like swinging a stick, and I was like, yo,
What color
hold
was the
up, brown. It's over there, broken in the middle of the like parkway.
That was a stick, okay? It was
Yeah.
It was alright.
So-
You want to give me a recording statement?
Oh, sure. I'll just write it down.
So I'm gonna first, I just rang her out, right? I just rang her out, from the register. And then another lady, the older lady, came in and said, "There's a girl in the parking lot threatening to kill somebody. She threatening to kill me." I said, "Okay, so I'm like, I just got there's a bum out there. I'm just gotta go." And so I started ringing up another customer, and I hear this, "Help, help, help!" So I told the customer, I said, "Wait, let me run out there." This girl's on top of her, just going crazy. So I went out there. I get her off of her, right? Then I get off her. She goes, "This girl's just starting to beat me for no reason. Want to take my phone?" So she runs out. So I got her off of her. And she runs out here to the street. This girl's pissed because she said she's beating me with a stick. So she comes out of nowhere.
Shaquila George was charged with resisting an officer without violence, battery, and robbery by sudden snatching. Now watch how a routine evening at a Rochester store turned chaotic when a confrontation with police led to a fatal incident that left the community unsettled.
Hands out now! Drop the gun! Drop it!
On October 6, 2021, Rochester police responded to a Dollar Tree store regarding an armed robbery incident involving a man named Simran Gordon in New York. Upon arrival, law enforcement found Gordon and ordered him to comply with law enforcement, but Gordon attempted to flee and pulled out a firearm. He was eventually shot.
Does anyone have a gun in here? Hey, come here. Let me see your hands. Get out of the pocket. Get your hands out of your pocket. Get your hands out of your pocket. Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Drop it!
213. I know you're holding the air, but we got shots fired at 715 West Main. Male's down. Still has a gun. I'm good. You good?
.223, can you start EMS to the Family Dollar in West Main?
When you can add me to that 77.
Are you good?
Yeah, I got the gun.
You got the gun?
Yeah.
Oh, 133.
Get out!
Yeah, do we have a suspect description or anything?
213. Suspect.
223, can we get a car to keep these customers out of the store?
Okay, he's down. He's down right here.
Alright.
We just gotta get people out of here.
You have the gun secured?
Yeah,
All right.
Hang back. Hang back. Do you have eyes on him?
Yes, I can see him right now. He's right here. I can see both his hands.
Okay.
Do you want to get a shield up here? He had one.
How many guys did were in here?
Just this guy.
Just the one? Okay. Secure those. Secure them in the car.
Yeah, are we involved in this or are they two outstanding parties?
There's only one suspect so far.
He's.
What?
Can you check if he's breathing? I got this gun.
Yeah.
213. We are involved. There's only one suspect.
Okay. Hang on to him.
As far as we know, there's only one.
Third right in.
We need it. Yo.
What?
We need the ambulance in here, but we probably gotta clear.
Yo, do you want a shield? He had one gun on him. The gun secured. But I don't know if he has anything else on him. He fired one shot at me too.
As long as you got guns on him, we frown with him.
We're coming. 410. Let's get a couple cars in there.
He's not moving here, but I have a second.
Alright. You good, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. My hearing's a little
Is there anybody in the back?
messed up. As far as I know, no. He tried to make this door. He was the only one in the store I saw, right?
I'm with you. Is it just...
Hold up, guys. What do you need?
We need a shield, right?
Hey, next car's in. Let's start blocking off main here.
Is there anybody back here? Guys, sit tight for now. Okay, sit tight.
213. Can we get a shield up here?
Hey.
Oh.
Yep, I got you. I'll hold it. I'll hold it.
You good?
Yep.
What's going on? Anybody hurt?
No, we're good. I'm good. I'm good.
I got him.
I'm good.
Alright. You good?
I'm good. I'm good, bro.
Alright. I'll go with you. Alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
410 to dispatch. Go to dispatch to 410.
Make sure she's good too. He's fired a shot at us. Make sure she's good too.
Yeah, 410. We'll take cab for now. We'll take a couple more cars over there.
After being shot, Gordon was not making any movements, which eventually made the situation more complicated. Let's see what happens in the next few minutes.
Come here. Let me see your hands. Get out of the pocket. Get your hands out of your pocket. Get your hands
out of your pockets now! Hands out now! Drop the gun! Drop it! I got it. I got it.
Yeah, we got shots fired. 715. Male down. Still has a gun.
Tell him to start EMS. .223, can you start EMS to the Family Dollar in West Main?
When
the gun. Yeah.
133. One, 3, 3.
133, go ahead.
Yeah, do we have any suspect description or anything? 213, suspect is down.
223. Can we get a car to keep these customers? He's down. I got the gun. We just got to get people out of here. Yeah, I'm literally standing on it. Yes, I can see him right now. He's laying here. I can see both of his hands. Sir, can you hear me?
Okay, 133. Yeah, are we involved?
Sir, can you hear me? Can you check if he's breathing? I got this gun.
Yeah. 233 West Main shut down. There's only one suspect.
Yeah, I'm here. We need the ambulance in here, but we probably got to clear it first.
I just want to clarify, are there any officers involved in this?
Yes, officers are involved. We're all okay.
We're coming. 410. Just got the cars over there.
He's not moving here, but I haven't checked if he's breathing or not.
We're pulling up, guys. What do you need? Hey, next car's in. Let's start blocking off main here.
Breathing. Yeah, just to see, because he's not moving. I have him covered. If anybody's covering from that end, I got him from here. We just got to check if he's breathing.
Nope, dispatch to 410. Do you want more cars to this?
Yeah, 410. We'll take the channel for now. Just get a couple more cars.
He's on the ground here. We're good. He's not moving. I just need somebody to check if he's breathing or hit the pulse. But I think there's people covering him from there.
They're good. We're good. We're good.
We got to just check if he's alive.
Yep. They got the gun. Go. He's got a cast. He's got a cast. Cuff.
Yeah, just making sure.
Cuff into the belt or something.
Casing's behind you.
And we got traffic points northeast.
Where's the gun?
Right here.
We're working on a dispatcher right now. What are traffic points?
It's unloaded right now. I can about to check and make sure. Should I clear the gun or leave it for attack? Okay. Alright. Oh, it's under my foot, so.
Just heads up for evidence, guys. I know we gotta do life first, but no pulse. No pulse. Just walk up. One of you guys just walk up. One of you guys just walk up.
Got no pulse right now.
No pulse. Don't hit that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, sorry. He's got no pulse. Is that a point?
You keep cutting out.
Go ahead.
Yep. Control 33. Dunbar officers are in device and you can show me call that.
223, no officers injured.
Control 33. This car here for that.
We have a bunch of people from the east side headed towards you as well.
Yeah, let me get gloves. I got gloves. Check the box.
Can I have a sergeant meet me at West Main and Willoughby, please? Matter of fact, that's all will make the command post.
Right now we got no calls.
10-4, cancel, take West Main and Willoughby.
Yeah, that's all I'm trying to say. Nobody's injured.
You guys here?
Yeah, so I didn't see it.
Just for how many
I think 4 probably.
Okay, I don't even know their details.
4 or
just
5.
how many times
Okay.
Yo,
I don't know how many he was hit, but I think it was 4 or 5 rounds.
2 officers involved. We need to supervise it.
Gun right under my foot, so.
Gotcha.
Just the heads up.
We're good. We don't need anyone else more over here. We're good over here. Thank you.
You gotta come with us.
All right, somebody got to stay with this. Just with this gun. You don't have to stand on it.
Unfortunately, Simran Gordon did not survive the encounter. Let's find out how a chaotic encounter with a reckless individual turned a hijacking attempt into a dramatic arrest.
Put your head behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. You're gonna get tased again.
I got you. You ain't back.
On June 26, 2024, the Layton Police Department responded to a report of a man named Keith Sterling Franson regarding an incident of attempted bus hijacking in Utah. When the police approached the bus, the suspect used a fire extinguisher. The suspect threw the phone at the cop while speaking. In the meantime, when the officer tried to detain Keith, he resisted. As a result, he was tased.
And he doesn't have the ability to drive it, right?
No, actually, hey, look, he's spraying it all over. He just...
29, he just sprayed a fire extinguisher. Sir, can I help you? Let him sit in it for a second.
Yeah.
No other passengers on the bus, right?
No.
29, expedite my back. Hey, it's the Layton Police. Can I talk to you, sir? He can't drive the bus, right?
No. Sorry.
Sir, can we just talk? My name's Dave. Can I help you?
Hello.
Can I help you, sir? What's that?
Off.
Okay. What can I help you with today, sir?
I'm just trying to get home.
Get home? Where's home for you?
What's your name?
I'm Officer Hassler. You just stop right there for me, okay? I'd be willing to help you, okay? Don't reach in your pocket. Okay? I don't need your phone. I don't need your phone.
You're under arrest. You're under arrest. You're gonna get tased if you don't stop resisting. Don't use your lighter. Stop. Put your head behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. You're gonna get tased again.
I got you. You ain't back.
Hold that right there. Do not move.
You alright? Sorry I got involved.
I appreciate it, guys.
Hey, no problem. Look.
Do you need medical?
What is that? You okay, sir?
I'm fine.
Come in.
You got 29? Sorry, you broke my radio. I'm 82 now. You need to start medical.
Getting him started now.
Taser deployed.
Copy, taser deployed at 835.
I'd like to get you off this curb. You gonna work with me, bud?
12 copy.
Can I roll you over right here?
91, I'd step down to 40.
10 4.
Lima 30, I'm arriving now.
Lima 30.
Keith was asked about his personal details, and the first witness, who was also the victim, was asked about his wounds. Another cop checked on the police officer who was hurt.
Hey, my name's Josh.
Yeah, just for him.
Do you have anything on you? Do you have anything on you? I got him. Go take a break.
No, we're good. I just throw some gloves on.
Hey, brother, talk to me. You okay? What?
I believe it's the one at the mall. 29, can you confirm? I'm pretty sure it's the one at the mall.
10-4, show me.
10-4.
Let's take a break, man. You got anything else on you? Anything else on the bus? I think. Yeah, get your stuff out of there. Hey, man, what's your name? It's got some coins in there. Hey, what's your name, man? Thank you. What's your name? Keith Franson. Keith Franson? You have any ID with you?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't know that.
12 arriving.
What's that?
I have a room at La Quinta.
You have a room at La Quinta? Do you have a car over there too?
No.
Okay. All right. Do you want to sit up? Okay. You can sit up one more and have a seat on the curb. A little for you.
Heritage Elementary.
Anybody on you at the mall, can you advise if medical needs an agent can come in?
Sorry, tore my
Probably bring him
radio
in.
off. So,
10-4.
Where's the taser probes?
dry stun.
What?
Dry stun.
Okay. Where at?
Just on his back. Lower back.
Dan, get a camera. Start taking some pictures.
Howdy. Just busted up my hand a little bit. But let me take some photos of it first. I'm not exactly sure how this happened, but he... You got cut as well?
Well, I just got scraped on the concrete.
Yeah, we'll get you a Band-Aid. And before you leave, it's okay. No, you can come over here.
Okay.
Before you leave, we'll just get your information. I really appreciate you helping.
Hey, no problem.
Yeah.
But I seen you guys needed it, so he was strong.
Yeah.
I'm glad I was able to help.
Yep.
I witnessed everything. If you want me to fill something out, I definitely will.
We'll probably grab a statement from you.
Okay.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
So.
Come on, phone.
I'm glad you're okay.
I don't know if that's blood or...
Yeah, it looks like you got scraped on the concrete like I did.
Just a scrape.
Both your hands out there too. Okay, and then your mic got torn up too.
Yeah.
So, that would be the reason why you weren't able to get anything out. We'll just get you cleaned up. It's gonna steam.
Yeah, he got his phone. I just chucked it at my neck. And then I got hands up.
The police officer described the incident to his supervisor and was questioned about the altercation in detail.
Got that line there, that line there.
Go have medical
disinfect and...
Okay.
I'm not sure. We can try and call back. Got a quarter. Lehman 29 and yes, 1036.
10-4, you can cancel.
10-4. Clear me, show me on it. 10-4.
Lehman 29, what's the case number?
We don't have a case number. Stolen down.
10-4.
Charlie 20.
You guys gonna run with this?
What's that?
Are you guys gonna run with this?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, I'd appreciate it. I want to go get checked out. If he's, he was bleeding on me, I was bleeding on him. So,
just fill us in on what you knew, like coming in, and what happened for you, and that way we can just document that.
And obviously do a sup as well. So basically, when I arrived, driver and I think a supervisor was here, and he just said he was sprayed. He didn't know what he was sprayed with. And then he started, he grabbed the fire extinguisher, and he was just inside, just spraying all around with the fire extinguisher.
Oh.
And so I was outside. I wasn't going to make contact at all. He said no one else on the bus, and he couldn't drive the bus. So I was just standing out here waiting. He jumped in the driver's.
So him and driver on the bus by themselves? There's no other passengers?
If there was other passengers, I'm not aware.
Okay.
Ask the driver that, because if there were, they were already off when I got here, because no one else was on the bus. He tried to get in the driver's seat, and he tried to take it, but the driver said he's not going to be able to take it. So when he realized he wasn't going to be able to take it, he opened the door. He came out, first thing, he sat down, he just said, F off. And I was like, what are you trying to do? What can I help you with? He said, I'm trying to get home. I was like, all right, where's home for you? And we just having a conversation. He comes out, and he starts reaching into his pocket. I said, don't reach in your pocket. He pulls out a cell phone, and he starts handing it to me. And I said, I don't need your cell phone, sir. And then he just takes it and he chucks it at my face. And I think it hit me in the neck. I'd have to, I guess that will show, my dash camera will show it.
Okay.
And at that point, I just grabbed him, went hands on, threw him on the ground. And,
you guys are outside of the bus or on the bus?
We're right here.
Okay.
Right here. So he walked off, approached me. As soon as he threw the phone at my face, I grabbed him.
Okay.
And I brought him down. As soon as I latched onto him, he latched onto me. I think he grabbed my radio at that time. He just ripped it off. We went down on the ground. I don't know how this happened, but this looks like it's fingernails.
Okay.
I think it's his fingernails, if I'm not mistaken.
Looks like it.
So I think he grabbed into me somehow. This, I don't know. No idea. But
just hearing that, was there anything else that happened with him? Because after that, you guys hustled and you get him 82.
The driver and the other guy kind of helped out, and we got him 82. Okay. Beyond that, while we were trying to struggle with his hands, he had a lighter in his hands, and he lit it up, and he was trying to move his hand. That's when I dry stunned him. He was trying to burn us as well. So
that lighter?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So yeah, he had it lit. He had it in his hand when he came out, but I didn't realize he had it lit.
Yeah.
And then we were trying to get his hands under, so and then I tasted it. Yeah.
Okay. Another officer gave comprehensive information about the incident, including the charges involved.
Sorry, I'm just thinking.
if you damage stuff, obviously we need to know how much it costs.
Did he damage anything on the bus?
Do you know?
Just the mess.
Just made it?
Yeah,
Okay.
just the mess he made.
Okay. Yeah, right now. So, and like.
So getting on a bus and spraying a fire extinguisher, what does that constitute?
Lima 30, can you run one by
disorderly conduct. Okay. Yeah. And if he's trying to spray this dude in the face with it, on top of that.
Well, did you talk to the bus driver?
He told me that he got sprayed in the face. I just asked
With what?
With that cannon, this air duster.
Air duster? Okay.
So, I don't know if that's likely to cause injury, but yeah.
So what do you want to call that?
I call that an assault.
Assault, disorderly,
and assault on PO. That's what I'm going with.
That's what it looks like.
You guys want his info?
Sure do.
Just so you don't have to ask him.
Yeah, that'll. Sorry, let me get my pad out here.
I've got one if you need one.
Oh, no, sorry, my notepad. Okay.
As the medical evaluation of Keith concluded, police decided to take him to the hospital.
Drawn his blood and tested to see if I think
Okay.
So,
transport him to the hospital.
Sarge is going to review that policy and let us know. So I guess we're just going to hold it.
Want some Band-Aids?
I got some. I'll go throw them on. So.
ETA, police are en route, ETA about 10.
Tell them they're half an hour too late.
Yeah, for real.
Go ahead.
Okay, that is his info. Should we wait to try and get his like official statement until we've done all the medical and stuff like that?
Official statement from who? From
Homeboy
him?
there, Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, do you feel like so we know what Hassler said happened.
Yep.
Do you feel like you know what the driver said happened?
No.
Let's go talk to him then.
And then talk to the other guy. Okay.
You good here for a second?
So when I had him on like that, he sprayed on me, and the whole air stayed in there, so I couldn't even see from this side.
Okay.
And then I just told him, "Sir, we're gonna leave right now. Just sit down." And then he tried to grab the can again, and then he came back and sit down. And then that's when I called TC, said, "I need cops right away because I've just been assaulted." And man, it took forever for him to answer him. And then he tried to cut up back again, and I just trying to relax. I'm gonna leave right now. He went back, sat down next to a lady that was in the bus, but she took off. I just started to get off the bus as he was getting too close to her.
Okay. Do you remember where you picked him up at?
At Walmart. I was going southbound. Okay. And he got on the bus. And he just stood on the bus all the way around till we got here. I don't know if he wanted this bus or not.
So you picked him up southbound Walmart. There had been one other woman on the bus. When this all started, though, she got out of here.
She saw everything, but she was sitting on the front seat. But we told her, just sit down, so we're going to leave right now. And we went back, sit next to her. And I just told her, get off the bus.
Gotcha.
So she got out and left.
Did medical already check you out?
No.
Do you want them just to give you a quick update?
It's just a spray that when it hit me, it wouldn't go out, so it blind me from this side.
Well, they may be able to like rinse out your eye and stuff like that. Is that something? And there's no charge or anything like that.
Yeah, I'll take it, but yeah, it's this side on this.
No, I can walk him over.
Okay, yeah, let's walk over there. Let's get you just checked out. Double check.
And then he says, I started arresting. He's kind of I don't know.
Okay. Well, let's walk over. Let's talk to them real quick, and maybe they'll wash your eye out or something like that. Okay. There, we'll talk to him. No, we'll talk to him. He got sprayed with the air duster in his eyes. You guys want to just check him out real quick? Do you mind?
Okay. You got sprayed with that can? Okay. Are you hurting anywhere?
That's just feeling real dry.
Real dry? Okay. Can you open your eye for me? And then follow my finger, okay? Open it wide. As wide as you can. And then the other side's fine? I mean, all that is just compressed air. So it's probably going to be dry, you know, if you get like just air.
Because, yeah, I had this on.
Yeah.
And the air couldn't come out, so I just sprayed it just like blinding from this side.
Can you see okay? It just feels dry? Yeah, honestly. personally, what I would do is just put some eye drops in there. Because basically what that air did, it just dried out all your mucus membranes in there. So I would just get some eye drops. And if you start to not be able to see, I would check it out, but I wouldn't be too worried about it. Okay? All that it did is just, again, just grab your mucus membranes. So I would just get some eye drops. Okay? Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay.
What's that? Yeah, do we have your statement?
Yeah, he has it.
Okay. Did you put your information and everything on there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, phone number, all of that. Mm-hmm. Okay, so just so I can make sure, because I'm going to be writing a report on this.
Mm-hmm.
So you pick them up at Walmart.
I was going southbound. And at Lake Station, I just come back this way. And I don't know, it was like weird. I said, you were strong. I was going to cop, but he was just sitting in the back. So but when I got to this stop, he just got up and it's like, we got close to me and I like explained the other guy grabbed me by the arm really hard. Tried to jack me out, I don't know. And I just trying to relax here. I'm going to leave right now.
Gotcha. Okay. So nothing really seemed to provoke him, huh?
No.
Kind of happened?
It just happened.
Okay. When did he grab the fire extinguisher?
I don't know. We locked it because he wanted to take
after
the bus.
you'd already gotten out?
He wanted to take, we got off the bus, and then the bus was still on.
Right.
And then I guess he took the driver's seat. He wanted to leave.
Following the subsequent search that the police conducted on Keith, he was placed inside the police cruiser.
I called the police when he grabbed me.
Oh, when he grabbed you the
took
first time.
Seat.
Gotcha.
And I said, I need my assistance right away. But as you can see, UTA police not even here yet.
Yep.
That was like 10 minutes ago. And I said, you're going to come, they're going to come and help, or I'm going to call 911. And I just got another driver to help me out. I said, just stay close in case he gets close to me again, we take him down.
Yeah.
But the other driver just said, no, we cannot touch him. We cannot touch him, but he came and touched us.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, I think that, I got everything that I need here. We've spoken. I think I've got a pretty good idea of what kind of happened, at least from your perspective. This guy over here, was he a passenger?
No, he's a witness. He saw everything.
He's a witness? Okay, cool. So I'll talk to him.
All right.
All right.
So just so you're aware, for him spraying you with the fire extinguisher, he's going to be charged for a separate count of assault for
That's
that.
fine.
So,
That's fine, sir. That's fine. My son works for Clifton, so it's just weird.
I don't understand. I don't understand what set him off, but it sounds like he didn't want to wait at the stop.
You guys don't see the cameras anyways. So the cameras out there, everything will show up there, what happened. So at no point did I assault them, or I insult them, or anything like that.
Who do we contact to get the footage from your cameras?
Yeah, we're taking this.
Last time they
Okay,
came,
have
last
it.
time an accident, anything like that.
Right there.
Keep going.
There's 2 units, the first one on residential alarm side.
In my car, just gotta search you, alright? You have anything on you that's gonna poke me? Stick me, stab me, nothing like that? Okay. Got him? Yeah, I got him.
I had some other stuff from his other guy. It was right in your pocket or to that's the front one.
See anything?
You got anything tucked in your boots?
No? Okay. I don't want to send these coins flying. You got coins in here? How do you know of? Okay. I hear something jingling around. I just don't want them to flying all over the place. this over here. Can I hand this to you? Alright, man. Not just the other one, though.
5, that sounds about right.
6. Alright, man. Let's walk over to the left side of the car here. Have you take a seat.
Picture those handcuffs are double locked and still just so they don't tighten up.
Yeah, I don't want those to tighten up on you. Alright. Lock there. Okay. Just double locking these so hopefully they don't tighten up on you, okay? Really don't want them to be uncomfortable. Get my finger in that one. Finger in that one. Those are double locked, okay. Remember to have you lean back so I put the seatbelt on you. If you gotta...
Once again, the first witness and the bus driver were both questioned by the police.
Man, I got all your stuff in this bag. We'll bring it with us. Yeah.
Hey Keith, I'm Sergeant Addison. I'm not here to discuss any charges or anything like that.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, up here a couple times. Got back up and talked to the bus driver, and when he went to sit back down, he huffed it again and went and sat by this lady that was on the bus. The lady got up and took off. She's like, I ain't doing this.
Yeah.
And I just stayed right there, and finally this gentleman came up. I got off the bus. And
at what point did he grab the fire extinguisher?
After they shut the doors, he got the fire extinguisher and started spraying everything.
He was in the seat to try to drive the bus out of here.
Yeah, he got in the seat, tried to take off and everything.
So then he was just stuck in there by himself?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And just grabbed the fire extinguisher and sprayed it around on his own.
Yeah, and then when he got here, that's when I opened the doors up and everything came out.
Yeah, it was fun.
Okay. Holy kid. Okay. Do you have access to the cameras for the buses, or is that doing anything to get with GTA police?
I've got access to it. Let me see if it's downloaded.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, thank you. So did you hear his statement?
No, I didn't.
So he's on the bus. Suspect's sitting on the bus. Suspect's like, this is my stop, this is my stop. He goes up, grabs the bus driver by the arms, sprays him in the face with the air duster can a couple of times, goes and sits back down next to this gentleman, starts huffing the can. They eventually, he gets off the bus driver gets off the bus, they lock him on the bus by closing the doors and turning the bus off, and at that point he grabs the fire extinguisher just because he's in there and he can't get off and he's pissed. So that's where the fire extinguisher came into play. Okay. So, but he got sprayed with the air duster can. So.
Okay.
All right. That guy's info's on there, so you have that. Sweet. So you have his statement.
Yeah,
Perfect. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it took all four of us to take you down.
Yeah.
Literally, because he was strong.
He's going crazy.
Yeah.
He was freaking out.
He wasn't putting his arms behind his back. Literally took all four of us to get him to resist. It was fun.
Huffing air dusters is a hell of a drug.
I guess.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't do that.
Yeah, good for you.
Hell no.
So the last thing we need to do is just get a beat on the video from the camera, which that guy, either that or UTA will come.
Cool.
And then the next step is going to be, we're going to take that dude to Holy Cross and get a blood draw.
Copy.
We may have to type a blood draw warrant for him if he doesn't consent, but we'll see what he says.
Yep. So I took photos all inside the bus, the fire extinguisher, suspect, hands, back, Dave. the air duster, the cigarette lighter that he was trying to light while he was wrestling with Dave. I threw the cigarette lighter away. That we can't book.
I would
you guys
just
want to?
that.
I think we're just in a trash.
You got
can
photos of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had his lighter in his hand. I'm glad you didn't start spraying it with the lighter.
Yeah.
That would have been all bad.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I was expecting him to do it though too, because he had a lighter in his hand. He was getting ready to.
I don't think anybody's interviewed him yet.
Yeah. Right.
So make sure you Mirandize him.
Copy.
And then just say, tell me what happened today.
Yeah.
After discussing the further actions to take, the officers went to the bus where the event took place and inspected it.
We haven't really interviewed him yet. We've got Newbold that's going to go over and Mirandize him and talk to him and interview him and stuff. We're going to actually take him over to the hospital because there was quite a bit of cuts and blood exchanged between the officers over the blood exposure. So we're going to take suspect over to the hospital and get a blood draw and go that route. So
I apologize, I wasn't any closer. I was at the county attorney's office, had two other guys on the trains.
Well, it happens. We got it.
Do you have access to the video footage?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll look at that real quick.
That'd be great.
Whose case is it? Yours? Okay. What I will do, I'll do an agency assist for you guys since you use force on the guy. Typically we would take something like this, but it escalated too quick. We already
got him. So
okay. And then I'll do a video request. We'll look at it, and I'll get you a copy.
Perfect.
Of it. Who's your suspect?
Keith Franson.
Yeah, Keith Franson, of course.
That's really funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. I was going to say, when they were running the name, I was like, no, looking over there.
Are you serious? That's his name?
That's his name.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he's giving us.
Yeah, we can't.
Is it really him or
no?
I mean, I'm not the Keith Franson, but this guy's name is he named Keith Franson?
That's what he's giving us.
Gone downhill since your time.
Holy cow, man!
He's up in there.
I'll give you what he gave us, though. He really did give us Keith Franson.
Guys, someone ought to reach out. Oh man!
And date of birth should be 3/60.
That's not.
No.
Keith's date of birth, is it?
No. I think Keith is probably a little older than me, so he's probably either late 70s, early 90s.
So have we ran this guy? Does he have any?
Our Spillman's down right now,
So we can't.
so we're unable to.
Maybe Salt Lakes is open.
Yep.
34. Can you run one by name, date of birth, please? Last name Franson. Fox Romeo, Alpha November, Delta, Sierra, Echo November. First name Keith, 3/16/88, and it's not our former Keith Franson.
It's not our former Keith Franson. He's former Keith Franson.
All right.
That was his say.
He was.
He's with over the what's his name?
You like that?
Yeah. Well, no, I don't.
No, of course you don't, but damn.
Yeah, made a real mess of it, huh?
So, yeah.
Fire extinguishers are okay.
Just gonna snap some pictures real quick as I walk in.
Yeah.
So once we do blood draw, can I start trying to get him down to the jail? Because I really like to that kind of I can't miss it.
Where is the fire extinguisher? Oh, there it is. Right there.
Yeah, I think it's in there.
34.
But
Keith Sterling Franson was charged with attempted hijacking, assault with a weapon, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and criminal mischief. A dramatic police pursuit captured an intense situation as officers confronted combative shoplifters who appeared like zombie chasing.
You're under arrest! Get down!
Pistol 10-3.
Hoodie!
assault!
On November 16, 2018, Albuquerque law enforcement responded to a Smith's Grocery parking lot to investigate a disturbance involving a group of unknown individuals in a dispute. Upon arrival, the officers ordered the individuals to put down a pipe and sit down. The officers then tried to arrest the individuals, resulting in a struggle.
Are you awake? Are you awake? That's your brother? You're gonna look after him? Okay. Say what? Sit down! Sit down!
I will not sit. You want to mace
Start
me?
82.
You
Sit
want
down!
mace me? You want to mace me?
Sit down!
No, I will not.
Sit down, you're under arrest!
Sir, ain't.
Put the pipe down!
Sir, I did it.
Put the pipe down! Put the pipe down! Put the pipe down now!
It's a fifth. It's all gone.
Get down!
Nope, sir won't.
Get code. That's it. Put the pipe down now!
You want me?
Help! I'm out of taser!
Now what? Better shoot. Sir, ain't. Sir won't.
Get down on the ground now! You're both under arrest!
Where'd you get at? 511 Corey Southwest, Smith, Plymouth, Vermont.
Wendy's bus stop. Wendy's bus stop. I got two. Been hit in the head once. Get down on the ground. You're under arrest.
Get it, get it.
Get the hammer down. Get away. Put the hammer down.
We'll be 10-8 from this. Negative contact. We'll go and start the route.
You're under arrest. Get down.
Pistol 10-3.
Hoodie. Ag assault. Both of them. You got this one? Yep, got it. Go for the arm. Go for the double up on the wrist. Go for the wrist. Go for the left one, Mike. What did he do?
The cops called for additional support and described the situation, mentioning that the individuals are resisting.
Deputy needs help running eastbound Corson Central, heading towards Papa John's. Bike unit is 82 in the deputy. Ag assault officer hit me in the clubbed me in the back of the head with something. This guy's had the pipe.
You alright for now?
Good. Back of my head.
Good.
I didn't lose consciousness.
You're making it worse.
Deep breathing, we got it right now. Alright, but then we'll maneuver once we catch it.
Alright.
Put your hands behind the center part of your back.
Put your hands behind your back, brother.
Put your hands behind the center part of your back.
You hurt.
Get my
Ryan, do you have an update on the foot chase going northbound? Your deputy is running north after somebody. One of our guys is shadowing him.
203 is advising there is one in custody. He went westbound over the houses from control quarters on 63rd. Where you?
All right, you want 4355?
Well, we're gonna need it for these.
Wearing a gray shirt.
He got tasered. Ran out of tasers.
10-4. You got from control quarters.
Okay. Whose cars are blocking number one? I'll sit on somebody so we can go. Mike or John, is that yours too?
We check all your negative response.
Bumfries?
The Explorer.
Have we got him cuffed yet?
No. He's still resisting. Here.
Can you check with info to check on their deputy? Already on the line with them. Baker 123, do you have 82 with you?
Yes.
Stop resisting.
10-4. Baker 123, do you need 82? Correction 4355.
Okay. There you go. Thank you.
Starters 55, 43, Wendy's, Corazon Central, and an FI. Start the crime scene at Walgreens.
10-4.
Yeah. Yeah. Surprised it doesn't break.
Baker 123, are you 10-4, advise on 31st?
I'm gonna need 43 to get hit in the head. They paired up with that third little.
Yeah.
Told me a girl was trying to take the hammer away from him to come at.
I got the hammer.
You were hit? Got the hammer? I got hit in the back of the head by this over by this.
You good?
No, you didn't. She had broken both bottles. I don't know what she clocked me with. Yeah. I come over here looking for a 39. All of a sudden I see the Walgreens manager come running out. He sees my car, turns to me, and goes, "He just ripped me off," and she's carrying booze.
A whole bunch of booze.
Yeah, they were carrying fifths, and I'm sure. Yeah, fifths. What fifths? We don't have nothing.
This green box over here too.
I know I'm gonna get taken. I'm not resisting. Man, please.
You got felony charges on you now, lady.
I know. So I pay up charges. I fucking just love this.
So we need.
My crime scene is over here where they.
We need to be blocking traffic or not?
No, we can open up these two. Bump.
Who's the other one?
Bumfries is the black one.
The Charger.
The officers discussed how they struggled to control a suspect with a hammer, and also about the suspect's shoplifting activities.
So you got the hammer away from the guy in the brown?
Yeah, the one that took off across the street
So
there.
I
got him to drop it over there.
Okay, my
And I
back
picked
was
it up.
turned to him. Do we know why the deputy took off after him? Did he throw something at the deputy while we were?
I don't know.
You couldn't tell.
No, I was watching him, and when I got him to drop the hammer, and then I was trying to talk him into getting down. Because he had that bar.
That was this guy's
Yeah,
bar
that
the
was
whole
this guy,
time. But she got in a struggle trying to get the guy's hammer because I thought the guy with the hammer was going to come in.
Yeah, because I thought she was going to try to get on the train on the bus.
Let me go see. The back of my neck. Got me right here. Got me with something.
Also, you got a string hanging down.
Yeah, that's the wire. I'll leave that is. I had to go through both my tasers. The clothes was too heavy and she f***ing broke it. Yeah. Well, the third one, I don't know. Like I said, two? No, these were the shoplifters. They just came out. Like his backpack's full of shit. She was carrying 2 bottles that are broken over here. I wonder if they ran into that abandoned house.
No shit, didn't. I was not there. I just got here. That was not me.
I'm gonna go over there, get the
Okay,
manager's
my
name,
shit.
and start
Okay,
them
my
with the
shit.
video and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you a rapper in your free time? How nice you got in?
Yeah, 11.
So, so you got that dude in there in the room, spit on me twice, so you got that charge.
I won't ever spit on nobody. Once or twice.
Your buddy. That's good. That's.
I just hit him. 1 shot, 1 time. Every
Did she come by 9, right?
That's how come we call you 5-0 1 time.
Yeah. All right, you better be nice to these guys.
I am. I'm very being cordial to you guys.
I think so. I think you guys are here for someone else. You guys are here for her. You guys are. Oh. What happened? Suddenly she can't walk anywhere. We've been trying to carry her out to the sub and she can't.
She assaulted another police officer earlier.
No, I did not. I will not do that. Because shit, listen, if I'm gonna go back to prison, I'm gonna kill that motherfucker.
Yeah. But now it's apparently
Well, yay.
So,
I'm gonna prove that point. There better be cameras now.
under arrest.
You better rewind those cameras. Cause I already spent 8.5 years.
We'll have to have someone follow you guys.
Rewind those cameras. You better get it right now too.
You guys want her in cuffs?
I'm already in cuffs.
In front, and somebody will have to ride with her.
You better rewind those cameras right now. Go get those cameras.
Or we can ride with
I already busted those bottles.
Quiet.
I'm quiet. Quiet. I understand anything, but I cannot walk.
I think that's gonna be the best option. Have someone ride with you guys. Okay. Let me.
Otherwise, how about let
get a
my
hold of
sister
the
come pick
sergeant.
me up?
So let her know. Get her up.
Let my sister come pick me up.
As the paramedics arrive, law enforcement discusses coordination about picking up suspects and details about their situation.
Yeah, we can figure it out here. There's 3 of us here. So I'll put 2 of the 6 people down. Put your legs up. Cause I got my 16. One of you guys want to follow in to the hospital to pick him up, or I mean, cause somebody has to ride with them in the ambulance.
Right, but he's gonna have to sit there for a while.
Well, yeah, he'll sit, but oh yeah, you're right. I guess someone just go pick him up later.
Because she's not gonna get out. They're not gonna release her.
Yeah,
set
the
tone for the day.
I'm live again. There's a possibility he could be in that shed right there. That's always open. Does Otero have the backside?
Yeah, he got the backside and he's watching it from right there by the jet.
Okay.
Driving in a house with a wood fence in the back, he saw somebody look over. We can get sort of like a semi-perimeter on and start looking. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can get a little bit of a perimeter if we just want to set up cars with lights so he thinks we got more of a perimeter than we
Second Street is blocked by PB.
This is a vacant 20. It has like a shed and a regular house. So I think Connor's talking about this one. Hi.
10-4.
Connor's, I think, alone on the back side. He told me to come around this way because I was running with him.
So you didn't see him like cross?
I didn't see him because I got blocked by a fence.
Alone?
So I had to go back around this way, but Connor was telling me that he came. He's got him at the teal house. Where's the teal house at?
Teal house is just to our south. Okay, I'll go.
The police were describing the area, including a shed and a house, and discussing search strategies.
How many 34s are back there?
Two, three.
Three.
Well, one has.
Connor has one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he was in that one.
Back there with him now. You got him covered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried doing the South Valley style and I thought it would twist. No? Yeah.
them out now. That's the question. Throw them over the wall. Yeah.
During their discussion, police detailed the suspect's carefully orchestrated plan for the theft.
Are they going to be able to get them out on that side? Or? The wall's kind of short, probably enough to try to make them climb back over on that wall, but that's how that backyard is. I don't know about this one. I don't know how we're going to get them over, guys. Just toss them over so you have to stand there. Yes. Yeah, I did go in it. Who lives here? Oh, Vaughn? What's that name? Jared? Jared what? Jared Lesko? Jared Lesko? Is that talking about here? No, I know who lives here. That's not here. Yeah. But it's his job. That story goes out the window. Yep. We'll see. It's my job right here, dude. I'm sure it is. It is. Is that wall easier to get him across over there? Or no, it's like 10 feet. Oh. And when you guys have bolt cutters?
I do, but
I'll go grab the bolt cutters if that's our last option. Yeah, I can't even do that. You can grab me on that side. Where's your key to the car, man? No, we could do it. Fudge. The tall one? Grab me, and then I'll step over. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Come on. You must be talking about me.
I'm trying to give you guys something easier.
Just do it right here.
I'm just trying to give you something easier.
Alright, let's go. Fucking cooling. Step up and... Ready? He's done this before. Get your butt on there. Get your butt on the fence. Yeah, I got it. That's awesome. Scott's really a real draft. Fix the car. It's creative. I thought you said you didn't have needles. I actually thought it might hurt like this. I like your find I just saw Connor running, so I kicked Dan with Connor.
he said that you guys had something going on.
Yeah, we did.
And then he said that you did in the days.
Yeah. Let me confirm if we need to extend it. You want to fall off. Charlie,
What should you have next day, man?
Cornell.
2 cans. 2 cans of what?
Yeah, my job, man. That's like the kind of thing you play on fire. Comes out with the hard hat on and the vest. Yeah. Something that kicks up the rock.
They just pick these guys up. Whose unit is this? Can we unlock it?
Well, since, I mean, I think it's going to be all...
It'll be ours. Okay.
I'll put them in mine. I'll grab the
The suspects were charged with aggravated assault, felony charges, and shoplifting. For more videos about criminals, hit the subscribe button.